Hello everyone, hello. Sorry that I was late. I was having technical difficulties. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but my microphone sounds a little different, and that's because I normally use voice mod to make my microphone sound better. It's like a voice changing app. But it's like it's down right now, which is really stupid that I even need a internet connection for that, but yeah. So my microphone is going to sound pretty bad right now. I mean, it sounds fine, but you're going to be able to like hear everything in the background, which I don't like very much. So, yeah. Also, someone said it was their birthday today. I just want to say happy birthday to them. And hello everyone. How are we doing? I also almost like forgot I had to stream today. I didn't realize till like an hour ago. I was like, oh shit, I had to stream. Um, and I have no plan for today. Here, I'll hop into studio real quick. Um, I did get a new mouse. It's the G502. It's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I have no plan for today. I usually have something like written down, and I don't. But I have been working on the map expansion quite a bit outside of streaming. I just want to see if you guys notice anything from this distance right here. If you guys notice anything new, um, I've been working on some stuff a little bit. Um, Mostly over on this side of the map. I haven't done much over here yet. Just want to see if you guys notice anything new, anything anything interesting, anything of interest. You know, why is there a bridge? That's not a burger. Oh, that's it. Okay, the bridge and a burger. Those are not new. Those are two things that are just not new. The burger and cake. Okay, okay. I guess there's another cake. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm never going to ask for audience participation again. Um. Anyways, yeah. So I started working on some fake models for buildings. These are not enterable. They're literally just big old bricks. Um, I wanted to kind of see how the map would look with like all the buildings, so I kind of started like making some exteriors. Kind of, they are they're very like as low detailed as they could possibly be because right now they're not actually meant to be doing anything. Um, but I just kind of, and I also just kind of wanted to like envision what I was like thinking for a lot of these buildings. So let's get the rig real quick. I was working on this trailer earlier. I figured it's a lot smaller than the base, but that's like fine. That can be like space for like a driveway or something. Yeah, I was very like wrong about how big I thought the trailer was gonna be. I think even this is still a little big. Actually, no, it's like a good size. I think it just needs. It could definitely even still be extended out a little bit. But yeah, I was just trying to map out like how large I want buildings to be. Over here we got the apartment complex. This is what I was kind of thinking for it. Very simple. A lot of these buildings are very simple. This restaurant, okay, I don't know what I was doing here. There's gonna be some buildings where I'm just like, I don't really know what I was doing. This one probably will not stay how it looks right now, but I mean it's like kind of cool. Yeah, it's got like a cool little balcony here, but other than that, it's like very it's just a very interesting shape. Um, Over here we've got the movie theater and the casino building. The casino building is the biggest one so far. Again, probably going to change. I have no idea if I'm actually going to utilize all this space or if it's like actually going to be this tall, if it's actually going to be 3 stories, or I don't know. It could be bigger. I don't know. I have no idea. Over here we got like the weapons store and the new barber shop. Got another weird like roof, but this one looks a little better. Yeah, I like these buildings. I also tried to like map out what colors I was thinking they would be. Again, none of them are final. We'll see. I also tried making some desert houses. Again, not final. I forgot that I had big houses and small ones, so I made like this model first and for the 1 and 2 story houses, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not gonna fit. So I just kind of like cut it down this part here, and yeah, it'll work. It'll work. In your country, there's at least 3 casinos on every street, and also most of the casino dealers in the world are from your country. Oh wow, that's very impressive. I'm glad to hear that. YouTube's giving me an error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Guys, are you experiencing buffering right now? Anyways, over here we got a factory. What I was thinking a factory would look like. I still need to extend it out a little bit. One thing I was thinking of adding over here will be like a loading dock. I'll just kind of throw it right here. Whoopsies. Kind of like this. Just a simple loading dock for like trucks to come in, and there'll be like warehouse doors right here and stuff. I can throw that in with this. Yeah, that's fine. Big plate checkup. Yeah, I got you. Here it is. Anyways, over here we got another gas station. I'm actually really happy with how this one looks. It's a lot bigger than the gas station over there. I don't have a name for it yet. A lot of stuff I still need to make brands for, but you know, at least we've got the color scheme. I should use the cog factories from Toontown as inspiration. Yeah, no, I love Toontown. I'd love to use some inspiration from it. That would be, yeah, that's a good idea. But those I'm trying to like, those buildings were like tall as hell though. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember like what they are. I know there's I'm thinking of the ones where they turn a normal like building, like a normal business into the cog factory. And those are like huge. They can be huge. But yeah, over here I got a model for the fire station. Nothing special. I tried doing like a town hall building. My idea is there's going to be like a clock tower in the middle. I don't think this is going to be final at all. I think I'm probably going to completely redo this. It doesn't look very good, to be honest. Over here I got a gym. Thinking a very green, very energetic looking color to it. Yeah, so excited for the new Tomodachi Life. I saw that. It looks so fucking sick. I don't. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have a Switch, so but I hope I can. I hope I can get one. It looks like a Protestant church. Yeah, kind of, a little bit. I was kind of thinking it does look like a church. That's not like fully intentional, but like I guess there's some inspiration from it. Over here we got an office building. Why my game lagging? My idea for it is that over here you go in and there will be there's like a staircase right here and over here that brings you into the main buildings. Over here I've got some outlines for a library as well as the stream's dying. Oh my god, dude, what is happening? Hold on. What is happening? Did I mess something up? Streaming. I don't know. There are a lot of dropped frames. What the fuck? Hold on. I don't know why it's dying. My connection's just really bad right now. Hold on. Let me do an internet speed test. It's fine for you. It stutters a lot. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. My internet's probably just going out right now. I wouldn't be surprised. My upload speed is, oh, that's bad. But also I am streaming right now, so I figure that's probably what's affecting it. Ooh, I don't know. What am I oh. The stream actually just, okay. I'm getting the stuttering too now. Oh, that's because I was doing the speed test. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to reduce quality while streaming. I don't think that's possible. Well, maybe. I don't know. What if I tried apply? Does that work? I have no idea. I tried lowering the quality, and it went to green. So I'm going to I'm going to assume that it worked. I'm going to assume it helped. The stream might not look as good anymore, but I think it worked. Anyways, I'm waiting for my... Okay, yeah. Is the map expansion going to affect the lore of UTS in general? Well, yeah, of course. No, there'll be a lot of additions and stuff. Over here, I got the little neighborhood over here. Just all the 1-story, 2-story houses. I tried to color them a little differently. I'll do it with the desert houses too. I just didn't really go through and color those differently or anything. Oh yeah, the bakery right here. And I'm not gonna like focus too much on the very simple buildings. I really like how I did the museum and the library though. Those look sick. Got a gift shop over here for the mountain. At a museum. Oh wait, that's a great idea. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Just added your idea. Yeah, gift shop. I'm thinking like over here. There's like a little ledge where you can look up and see the mountain. Maybe there'll be some telescopes there or something. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I think that's mostly what I've worked on. I think today, like I said, I have no plans for today, so I'll probably just work on more models, like fake models, before I get to work on actually creating them and getting them to work. Well, not getting them to work, but, you know, hollowing them out and making them actually accessible. Yeah, I started on the trailer over here. I'll probably work on the lumberyard. Well, I don't know. What am I supposed to like model for the lumberyard? That's how I feel about like the pool and skate park and graveyard, because they're not gonna be like actual buildings or anything. They're just like, you know, outdoor areas. But I could get started on modeling these perhaps. And yeah, before that though, hold on, I need to organize some stuff real quick. Let me see, I need to grab these. I'll put these in the LODs. Grab all of these, make sure, okay, they're all good. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys some actual gameplay stuff that I worked on. Holy voice cracks, yeah, well, it's gonna come through a lot more. That's one thing, like, my microphone would like prevent, and you're just gonna hear every bit of my voice, unfortunately. I need to find a new program because voice mod fucking sucks, man. I would have voice mod open on my computer and it'd start out with like using a normal amount of RAM, and then it would just keep going up until it used like 8 gigabytes of RAM, and then it would crash. It was so it's such a broken program. Anyways, over here, I made the rotating door work. Yes, I made the little rotating door for the bank. It just spins on its own. You kind of just gotta go with it. It moves you as well. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun door. It's fun for the whole family. I haven't actually checked if vehicles can stop it, because it is physics based. Let me grab a car and see if I can do anything with that. I did add ramps, yes. Can I add flow aura to UTS? I don't know what the fuck that means. So I have no idea, man. Oh, let me see. Do I need the ramps? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can stop this. No. Wait. No. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Who do I main when I play? Alexia. I mean, that's when I play test, because she's the best to play test with, but when I actually play, I'd say Sam, usually. Yeah, I can't stop that. Alright. And I also wanted to show you guys the supermarket, which is conveniently right over here. Not that far away at all. Go at it from the side. No, it's not stoppable. And oh, you can't drive in because of these little guys. What are they called? I literally bollards. Yeah, I have them named. I just like forgot. It slipped my mind. But if you go over here, you can actually go through the doors. And I also added these little railings on top with lights. I started working on some shelves. It's looking pretty good. And we've got the I'm just really a big fan of these sliding doors. They're just really, they don't work sometimes. I'm still kind of trying to make them work properly while also making it so they're not like super like they take up a lot of performance. But yeah, the burger cake, I don't know if it will be in the final version. I have no clue. It was not planned. I can tell you that much. So probably not, but it could be like a monument or something, or like a statue in the museum, or just like an art piece. You know, it doesn't have to be a statue. But yeah, it does make Vitex look like a livable place. That's very true. I couldn't agree more. Okay. So I need to figure out what I want to work on. There's two things that I had in mind. One would be to get the layout for the pool and the skate park as well as the graveyard laid out, because I think both of these are going to be like in the ground a little bit. So I could work on that, or I could work on making more fake buildings. So I'll make a poll. I'll see what you guys want to do. Buildings, layout, pool, graveyard, or skate park. Alright, start poll. Let's see what you guys think. Am I planning to increase the turkey leg storage? Yeah, that's like number one on my list of concerns right now, I think. Will there be a legacy version of UTS? You can already play legacy versions. Yes. If you're asking if I'm going to archive, yeah, I will. Of course. Just steal the model of the Robloxian pool. Oh, that's true. I could like use that as a reference, but I do love the Robloxian pool. Brings back memories. Alright, 88% are saying layout, pool, and skate park and graveyard. That's quite a lot. I wasn't really expecting it to be that. Okay. Alright, well I guess I'll get to work on it. I'll start with the pool. So, first thing I need to do is some terraforming. Yay. I just need to make... Oh, this is not going to be fun. Okay, here's what I'll do. Let me make this see-through, at least. And then let me also make it so I can't select it. That might be a problem later. No, that's fine. I can fix it. Alright. That'll make my life a little easier. I don't like this weird circular shadow. What is going on? Why is it doing this? Why is this weird shadow here, man? Why do some NPCs spawn naked in UTS? That's because the clothing gets deleted by Roblox. I do not choose for that to happen, believe it or not. Sorry, pool. Can I fix the shadow thing? There we go, thank you. Just gotta turn off cast shadow. Alright, here we go. Let's start terraforming, yay. So I just need to... I guess I'll just, like, take out the whole area underneath. And that way I can choose, like, where I want the pool to be. It's obviously not going to take up the entire space, but, you know. You'll see. I do love these fake buildings. It makes it seem so much more lively. Like already, even though they're not real. Oh, this one's easy. Just literally gotta pull it back. Okay. Oops. Happens. Okay. I don't think I need to do this part. That's fine. And then this one, I need to move it back. That actually is also part of the graveyard over here, so okay. That works, I guess. Well, this only needs to go... Does this only need to go to here? Let me see, what's on the other side? Nothing, so that should be fine to keep like that. This also extends over here, though. So... Here's what I'll do. I'll do this. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. I can make this work. We'll go like this. And then we'll go like this. Just imagine there's a giant square pool with a parking lot, a slide, and nothing else. That would be really on brand. Honestly, like I can't. I can definitely imagine that happening. This part is still here, but oh, actually, I can just move it this way as well. But it does need to be here. I don't think the pool is going to be extended out this much, though. More parking lots? What do I need more parking lots for? Tell me where I need them, and I'll add more. I love adding parking lots. That's my favorite thing to do. That's my favorite hobby. No, those are the words of a future billionaire in the making. Future trillionaire. The thing missing is a bar? Yeah. Do you want the game to be 17 plus? The graveyard needs a parking lot? Yeah, actually, I think it does. I'll at least do a dirt one. Probably. At least a small one. Oh my god, dude. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, what? Okay. I hate when it does that. Okay. Now for this. Does this actually extend all the way over here? It's not visible anywhere, I don't think. Add a slide in the graveyard. That sounds fun. Does this affect anything else? Yeah, there's parts like this where I just don't get why they're so extended out so much. But that's fine. That works. This one. Okay. There's another one I can move over a little bit at least. Again, I don't know if how far out I plan on extending the pool. I should probably map that out first. You would probably think that's a good idea. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll take this sidewalk here. For whatever reason. Now imagine this is water. I know, it's hard to imagine. It's just a blue brick, right? I thought, okay, so there still needs to be space for concrete, you know? 1 second. Let me... Alright, so... Hyper-realistic. Yeah, it is incredibly hyper-realistic. So, let me measure this. So it's if it's 144, let's do whoops. What's a good number? 144, it's 108, maybe 96. Did you know they're making a Steel Brain Rot movie? Yeah, I saw that. It looks fire. I can't wait. I am hyped, dude. It's gonna be packed with action. I just know it. Okay, I need rig for measurement. How big is this pool? That's a good size. I mean, it's pretty decent. I think it could be extended out a little more. It's also not super deep, but who cares, right? There'll be, Well, how far? I mean, you can still be fully submerged in it, you know. At a kiddie pool? Yeah, maybe. I think if this were the main thing, it wouldn't be bad at all. If you were skating at that skate park and the ramps were constantly wet from the pool next door, I'd lose my shit. There will be a barrier between them. Don't worry. There should also be a skate jump right into the pool for sure, though. What tips do you recommend when advertising your game? Don't stop. Just do not stop. Do it constantly. That's a good tip. It really is. I promise. Like if you stop, you will fall behind. Because I did that and I fell behind. I mean, it's just like only go as much as you can, of course, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm super consistent, bro. I totally upload every single day. Totally. So, if we have the concrete like this, okay, looking good. So that's kind of what I'm envisioning. That's it. That's the pool right there. I think that's good. I think it's done. Wait, how did I manage that? Yeah, looks good. I think that's the pool. It looks like it does look a little weirdly placed, but there is going to be like, hold on. I'm trying to figure out my vision here. There will be like a little, you know how pools have like those, you know, like admissions and stuff. Like you have to get in and whatnot or whatever. There'll be like a little place here where you're going to be getting in. It has been the same rig the whole time. He's been with us, man, always. He's a real one. But yeah, there'll be like a little place right here to get in. Did I just 1, 2, 3, 4? No, I didn't. That would have been crazy. But there'll be like a little place here, and there could also, like someone said, there could be like a kiddie pool, you know, that could be all the way at the back. What happened to the Explorer? How did I close the Explorer and how? Okay, there we go. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, there could be a little kiddie pool over here, or like a hot tub, or something like that. Just a small little pool over here, or like a play area. Yeah. Goodbye, Onion Lord 9000. Thank you for joining the stream. Shout out one of those big bucket dumper things. I don't know what that is. Bucket dumper. I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about. But that feels more like a water park attraction instead of just like a community pool. Has Buggy returned yet? No. Since that stream, I've literally seen nothing. I've not seen a single thing. I don't know if I've even like seen a single bug in my room since then. Not that I can think of. I just realized this poll is still going. Sorry, I got pools on my mind. I almost said pool, but it's the same thing. Yeah. All right, this looks fine. I mean, I still need to go ahead and make sure this land is out of the way. I think this is the only one I need to worry about. It does extend a long way. Well, I'm also going to have to focus on it later, though, because of the graveyard. Okay, let's do it to here. And then if I just do this and go this way, that should be fine. Looks good. Am I sure my family's my family? The bug could have taken them over. It's probably fine. It's probably nothing to worry about. I wouldn't like focus too much. Oh, but this could also go deeper. Hold on a second. Does this need to extend over here? Of course it does. That's such a small little thing. Hold on. This is so unnecessary. There. Boom. And now I can just take this and Whoops. And that should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now there's a lot more. I can go a lot deeper now. Perfect. Okay, that works. The only thing you want is the highway removed? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What do you mean you want it removed? Sorry. I'm just laughing at my own creation. It's just so bad that people don't want it in the game. I've never had a creation like this where people just despise it like that. It's just very funny to me. Oh, yeah, no, it is a very stupid highway, but I think that's what makes it so good though. You're playing Minesweeper and doing your homework as you watch the stream. That's incredible, bro. At the end of the highway, add a dirt patch and barriers, so it makes sense. A dirt patch and barriers. What? Where? I don't get what that means. Is there a possibility the map expansion update will come on March 27th? No. It's not just possible, it's true. Yes, the map expansion is coming on March 27th, everyone. Mark your calendars. March 27th. That's the day the map expansion will be releasing. Absolutely. I hope you guys are excited. Okay, this is... Hold on. By the way, that's not true. It's not coming out on March 27th. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but, you know, just in case. Here, I'm just going to move this down one. It just starts for no reason and ends just as abruptly. Exactly. That's what I love about it. Oh, John Doe comes back on March 17th. Oh, never mind, guys. It's canceled. I can't release it. That's that close to John Doe's return. I mean, that would just be horrific. I can't have that. He's gonna come and he's gonna destroy my game. He's gonna leak my address and my full name and my face. It would be horrible, man. Okay. This is coming along pretty well. So, I need to add concrete down here as well, of course. Now, if I... Hold on, actually. I don't know where I want... I still need to, map out where I want the kiddie pool to be. I still don't even know if I'm going to have one. You know what? I'm not worried about it right now. I will work on it later. That's another thing that will be saved for later. Alright, now, if I use my little plug-in here, that's glacier, not water, and I select it, there we go, we got a pool. Alright. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what's up with this? Oh, that's just the, wait, no, actually, why is it like that? Hold on, I think I might, do this a little differently. Here's what I'll do. I will extend it out, 2 in each direction. This way, it, kind of, covers it all, just to be sure. Maybe bring it down like this, and also I'm gonna... You know, I'm just gonna delete this. I know the pool's here. I already have it laid out. It's fine. Maybe like this. Does it look any different? You see these parts where it's coming down a little bit? That's what I'm trying to avoid being seen in the pool. Yeah, and it's still there. Alright, let's go out some more. 152. Let's try again. That seems a little better. No, not real. I mean, it's like, it's not as bad though. That's fine. It's not super noticeable. It looks fine. You gotta do an anti-highway petition? Yeah, good luck with that, man. I don't care. I'm just already telling you, man, I don't care. Maybe I'll do something with the highway later on. Maybe I won't. I just don't care. I have no strong feelings about the highway. I think it's like pretty ugly too. But I also like feel like it's too late to remove it. That's just how I personally feel. And then over here will be the skate park. Hold on. Boom. Big ol' area. That looks pretty good to me. Alright. Those together, these together. Pool building. This building's very uneven, but like it's just kind of like whatever. I should release the map expansion on July 6th. What's on July 6th? You guys hear like every click and stuff? That's like, again, that's another thing with my microphone. Like you can hear every click and, you know, whatever when I type. Alright. I remember your birthday. Oh, my fault. My fault. Yeah, of course I knew that. I know everyone's birthdays. Of course I do. Of course I knew that. How could I forget? I would never do that. Honestly, this would probably be better if I just extended. Well, oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, now let's work on the graveyard. We're just gonna do the same thing where I made it transparent, and then I'm gonna... It looks like it's already... Yeah, I already started working on it, kind of. Remove the shadow. Okay, and then I also need to make it so I can't... Alright, now I don't... Now I can go click through it, which is good. You love the clicking ASMR? Okay, that's good, that's good. I just don't like you guys being able to hear all of my bodily functions. You know, like every time I like, you know, sniff and breathe and all that stuff. I'm just not a fan of that personally, but other than that, I don't, like, I'm fine with the ASMR too. I just, you know, that's what I would kind of want to avoid. What happened there? Did I do that? I don't know. Oh, I did, okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm like not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just doing this so subconsciously. Alright, just like that. And then I need to do that, and then that's wait, what am I doing here? This doesn't need to be like that. That can be like that. This, that's fine. Honestly, I'll probably just like move this to be like this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, so for the graveyard, I was thinking it just like, it kind of goes down a little bit into the ground. I think it'd look kind of cool if it was just like, just kind of inset a little bit, you know? Copy paste the Infinite Rooms 2 graveyard? Yeah, probably. Now for the sand. Oh yes. I love terraforming so much. Because I don't know how to do it. I can't do it good. And that's why I love it. Actually, this one should be really easy. Because if I just do this, then there you go, I'm done. Yep, that's good. And then this one, again, should be pretty easy if I just do this and then take that and then do that. And then I don't like it's not gonna be a super duper deep graveyard or anything, but let me do it for this. Hold on. Hold on. Well, if I do it like this, that should be fine. And then I just want to move that. Okay. Alright, it's already a lot deeper now. I'm just going to move that back a little bit. Add an Easter update. I totally, yeah, maybe. I thought about it in the past. It like, when I first released the game in 2024, that was like right next to Easter, so I wasn't like planning on an Easter update. And then last year, I thought about it, but I just like did not have any energy to make it. I doubt it'll happen this year either, but you know, it's an idea. It's definitely an idea. If you advertise my game, can you have a bajillion dollars? Sure, man. Totally. Absolutely. All you gotta do is advertise your creator code. Code Twigu in the UTM shop. I was gonna say item shop. It's not Fortnite. Ultimate Town multiplayer, it's just like Fortnite. It's a lot like Fortnite. I think a lot of people can agree with that. It's basically exactly like Fortnite. Okay. Now, how do I want to make this look? I feel like this probably... I might want to make it even like less square, maybe. Let's do like that, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't like. I know. I don't want you guys to hear my breathing, but it's just like I can't help it. I'm just going to hold my breath. All right, there we go. Okay, so. Let's say it goes in like this way. Do I want? I don't know how I want to like do the ground material. I think it'd probably be no, because if I do dirt, then it's just like, what are the graves gonna have in front of them? So they're supposed to have dirt patches. I was thinking like a dark green for the inside of the graveyard. My mic's too good. Use a headset mic instead. Dude, I just don't have one. I just don't have a headset. Like, I really should get one. I would love to use a mic with that quality. Okay. Thinking how I want to do this. Should I search up the should I search up graveyards for inspiration? Graveyard. Yeah, I don't really know what I was expecting. They look like graveyards. Like I can picture a graveyard in my head. Well, maybe the point of the graveyard being in the ground or being so deep in here isn't to have it the whole thing in the ground. Maybe it's to have space underneath the graves. Oh, maybe that's an idea though. Maybe there's like an underground tunnel system that connects the graves. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? You guys feeling what I'm feeling? You guys getting what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just just a beautiful idea that came to me right now. It's just like this is what goes on in my head. It's a cover-up? Yeah, exactly. Why does Isaac think the old man in the picture in Jason's room is his grandpa? I don't know. I sound like a conspiracy theorist? I'm not, but the thing is, I'm not trying to uncover conspiracies. I'm trying to create them. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here, honestly. I'm like just... But like, I think it could be a cool idea, low-key. Before I get into any of that, how about I just grab a parking lot? Because, you know, this place does need one. Yeah. The old man in the picture doesn't look like Thomas's dad as an old man. I don't remember what I made Thomas's dad look like, honestly. You think the parking lot could just be like... I think the graveyard is just gonna have like a path into it. So if it's like this, then we just kind of extend out. Yeah, something like that. That's very not centered. And for some reason it's actually not centering itself. What the hell? I've never seen this before. How do I fix that? I think it's because Studio reset my settings the way I usually have them. Usually when I take a part like this, it straightens itself out. Maybe it's because it's in this model. There we go. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, what the hell? Here, I'll just put it in the middle here. 26, okay. Add a secret in the game which takes you to parking lot land? Wow. It's a great idea. All buildings are just a block and a triangle? Dude, you should see buildings in real life. Lots of blocks and triangles in them. It's crazy. Alright. Again, I don't know how I'm going to map this out, but like, so here's what I'm thinking, right? I'll explain my conspiracy I want to create a little more. I think it's pretty like self-explanatory from what I said, but I'll go a little more in depth. So here's the grave, of course, right? That'll be on this layer here. Now this is the ceiling of the underground tunnel system, which will be underneath the graveyard. And I don't know where it'll lead, but perhaps it's you know, maybe that's why it's down like that. That's why it goes down, perhaps. Who thinks Jacob should tear down the mayor's house and turn it into a parking lot? Yeah, I do. I agree. Dude, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. But I think it would be good to have space underneath. I'm not saying I would do a grave robbing mechanic, but I also am not saying I wouldn't. Maybe underneath the graves is a zombie hideout. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't think I could fit that underneath here. It's a very short area, so I don't think I'm fitting anything like that. Is it all right if you say nice that you're holding your family, that I'm holding your family hostage when you're advertising my game? I'm sure, man. Sure, go for it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I can't say I've cared for a while. Okay, I have no idea how I want to do this graveyard here. I think for now, I'll leave it like this. I don't think the graves will be this big, but I'll just use it as a reference point. So let's say the graves are like this, or actually I think they maybe be better off facing that way or something. I don't know. Well, I'm thinking, okay, let me get a path. So we'll have this path going down here. I figure this will just extend down the whole way. Like so. Alright, that's right in the middle. Like that. Maybe. I'm not making a parking lot, man. I'm not making more parking lots. I don't have any more to make. Will I continue updating the games when GTA 6 comes out? When GTA 6 comes out, I probably will not be on the internet for like a month or two. So, probably like I probably will have updated eventually. Just like around that time, I wouldn't expect much. So like over here, there could probably be like a big thing, like a big. You know how graveyards have like whatever, they have like big memorial graves or whatever for very important people or something. There could be one of these. I don't have like a reference, so I'm just kind of winging it right now. Just kind of throwing something together. A crypt, yeah, kind of, but just an above ground one. Just one where, I don't know, just throwing ideas out there, really. Something like that. That looks beautiful. Listen, none of these are supposed to be final. It's just like random thoughts. And then in between these graves, I'll do like little pathways. Just tiny little small pathways. I don't know, man. I'm really just like, I mean, I think it's fine. I don't want it to be like super even though. I think it's better if it's like uneven. It'll be a lot more detailed in the final product, of course. This is literally just a random mock-up. Forming thoughts. I'm trying. I really am trying. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's something. It's an idea. I think there could also be maybe. I don't know. Because around the whole thing will be like a iron fence thingy. I don't know if I'll bother doing it right now, but yeah, it's like a cemetery, you know. It's what it is. It's a graveyard. It's a cemetery. It's whatever. Actually, maybe I'm using the wrong term. Maybe if I search up cemetery, it gives me something different. Not really. It gives me about the same thing. But yeah, that's my idea for a graveyard right here. It's not very well thought out. I will give it more detail later. I guess I can keep these grave models as a reference. Graves. They're not. I'm definitely not using these. They're horrible, but they're there for now, I guess. And somehow I forgot. What did I forget? What is... Oh, yeah, the part underneath. I don't think I need that, honestly. What did I do? I'm actually so confused what I did. Oh, I selected this model too. I didn't mean to do that. Cemetery worker building? Maybe. That could be like... I could throw that like right here. It could just be a tiny little place. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Let me put this in the buildings and stuff. I'm just figuring this out as I go along, honestly. This is what happens when I come into a stream just entirely unplanned. With no plan in mind. But that's my idea for a graveyard right now. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm like missing here. I think that's like fine. I can give it more detail later on. Hey Cornelius, I finna find you a full government name, address, phone number, and college. Thanks, man. Dude, I'm actually horrified right now. Dude, don't do that, man. I'm so scared. Alright, so since I finished up, laying out the graveyard in full, kind of, I have a general idea of it. I will start working on I'll start working on some stuff over here. I want to work on like what I think a lighthouse would look like. And I'm probably gonna have to map out the like some fake buildings for the military base and the prison island. I think I'm gonna save those for last. Not because I'm saving the best for last. I'm just saving the hardest for last. You know how it is. All right, hold on. I need the rig. Get over here, buddy. If I open the crypt, there will be a parking lot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is this like this feels like a little large for a lighthouse? Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. All right. I'm searching up lighthouses for reference. I'm thinking it probably won't be a square. I think making the lighthouse a square would be very cliche. Here's what I'm thinking. We'll go 32, 32. Oh wait, no. Only one of them has to be 32. For what I'm planning here. For the shape I'm planning out here. Does this work? No. So how... Well, I guess I could just do wedges, but that's kind of lazy. But, like, I am lazy, so who cares? Did I finally reunite with Bugoo? No, unfortunately. It was just the IRS. I just had to like shoo them away. I was like, no, not right now, I'm streaming, and they were like, oh, my fault. They're very understanding people. That's what they're known for. It's a triangle. Make it a triangle. Make the lighthouse a triangle. I don't know if I want to make the lighthouse a triangle, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, what's my idea for a prison? It's going to be a prison. It's going to be a big prison. That's my idea. That's about how far I've gotten. Oh, fuck, my headphone came off the thing. Alright. There we go. You heard that snap. It's back on. Alright. Make it a rectangle? This is the... No, I don't want to make it a rectangle. Hell no. Why would I make a lighthouse a rectangle? What the hell kind of suggestion is that? Well, lighthouses... They're usually like... When they go up, they like gradually go in a little bit. I mean, that's pretty cool. No, I didn't hate your idea that much. I just yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking how I want to do this. What's the best way to do this? I mean, the easiest way to do it would just be wedges. Oh, thank you, Juno. I appreciate it. The easiest way to do it would be wedges, but that doesn't really give me room to do the detail I want to do. Though I'm not really detailing right now. That's not what I'm focused on. I'm just focused on, you know, making fake buildings. So if I do it like that, let's say I go like this. And move it in there, and then I take this, and then I move it over here. Do I hate you? I don't know who you are. Can I make something in the forest? I should add a creepypasta or something like Bigfoot? Bigfoot's a creepypasta? I didn't know that. I thought he was a urban legend or something, not a creepypasta. Just make the prison in a forest? Where? Oh, I just realized this doesn't work. I think it can, but I don't... Ooh, I don't know. No, I can do it like... Wait, no, that does... I don't know. Oh, shit. I forgot, like... This is how it works. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to make corner wedges work here. I swear there is a way to make it, like, work properly. But I forgot they're like this. So this probably won't work. Do a corner wedge. Thank you. Oh, you solved the mystery. Thank you so much. Yeah, because if I do it like this, it's almost there. Like yeah, it almost works. But then that doesn't rotate it. Oh yes, I've tried. I've tried to rotate it. No, none of these work. If I do it like... Yeah, that doesn't work. That's not going to work the way I need it to. What if I... Yeah, that's also just not gonna work. Oh my gosh, dude. Man. You know, I've been learning Blender recently. I think I might just 3D model this. I think I'll just make the lighthouse a 3D model building. the single 3D model building in the entire game, just one. It's just the lighthouse. Just use the rotating tool instead of T and R. Oh, you're a genius, man. How did I not think of that? Here, I will do that right now. Corner wedge. All right, here I go. I need it to work. All right, rotate tool. Here I go. Like that, and then uh-oh, that's not going to work, so I want it this way, and then I want it that way, and then uh-oh, hold on a second. So if I want it like that, and then I want it like that, nope, that doesn't work. So that way, nope, and then like that, and then maybe some like this, and then no, that doesn't work. Maybe some like that, nope, I already tried that, that doesn't work. Maybe something like this, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Just use a free model. That's a good idea. I honestly might at this point. I might just give up. I think I'm just gonna quit development. Honestly, I don't know if I've got it in me anymore. This is my resignation on stream. This looks like a stop sign. Do I think I would add wild animals? I would if I knew how to make wild animals.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for the cash.
Do you know Dark Viper AU, the GTA voice actor?
Yes, I do know Dark Viper AU. Thank you for the 22 try. I'm trying to get my money up. Oh, yeah, bread. You see, that's me. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, I do know Dark Viper AU. He's a cool YouTuber, and I mean GTA voice actor. Okay, so. Oh, hold on. Actually, I know what to do. Now this is going to seem a little strange, but just I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. No, I was going to suggest or try to use Archimedes, but I've not had good luck with that in the past. So I probably just, I don't know. Yeah. So no, it's like what I want to do is like too much for Archimedes. It's like it's too much for what I'm like trying to achieve here. Or it's like I think what I want to do would take so many like calculations that I just am not like capable of doing. Like what if I try that? That's close. It's close. But my idea, like, if once I do the first layer anyways, my next thing I'd want to do is, like, go up a little bit. And I'd want to go like that. And then what? Do I start going this way? Like, yeah, like, it just gets a little, like, difficult to figure out. Is the military base layout really harder than this? No, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it is. I think I actually might just go ahead and I think I'm just gonna delete all this and come back to it later. How about I try out the military base? Started streaming 67 minutes ago, dude. That's so funny, dude. 6-7, bro. So for the military base, let me get rig. So the military base is going to be pretty big, for sure. Ooh. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. Okay. Alright, let me go on this main layer here. I'm going to, like, try and make this at least somewhat even. 196. Okay. Dude, why is this song so motivational? Holy shit. Is this the beach? Yeah, it might be. Okay. Let's do something like this. Okay. How tall is the military base gonna be? I think it would be pretty tall, honestly. What color is it going to be? I think it's gonna be something like this. Let's go ahead and find something. Try to find a good color here. It's obviously gonna be, well, actually, it is like a desert military base, so I was thinking it'd be more like desert camo rather than green. So let me try and find something there. I'm your favorite Homo sapien. Oh, thank you, man. I think that's a compliment. I'm not like 100% certain, honestly. That I don't know. Well, I'm really tapping into my mind right now to try and figure out how I want this to look. That seems like a good little hue right there. As for the lightness, add a statue for leaderboard players? Hell no. They don't deserve it, man. No, I'm just playing. I probably should do something for leaderboard players, but the thing is, a lot of leaderboard players are illegitimate, and I worry that, well, I mean, for UTS, I don't care, but for UTM, you know, it's a bigger problem there. Alright, let's extend it out this way. Juno could come and knock on my door right now. It's very strange, you know, to think about. Okay, I'm thinking the military base is going to be very You got me? What are you gonna, like, what are you gonna do when you knock on my door? Then what? You just gonna walk away? That'll, that'll make you look cool. This is, okay, I was gonna say. Can you join the army? Yeah, man, just send them, like, I think you just have to apply. I think they're taking just about anyone, honestly. Okay, let's, It's gonna be a couple stories up as well. I think that'll be cool. Well, I'm trying to like think of the practicality of it as well. I think this can stay like over here. It really depends like what I'm actually gonna do with this like whole building, but this part over here can be 2 stories, and then this one could be 3. Cause like it really just depends on like how much space am I actually gonna use. I don't know. I don't even know what's gonna be in the military base. A lot of this probably won't be as big as I'm expecting it to be. Like, I don't know. This right here is actually like kind of perfect for what I was wanting to do, but no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Well, I think like I'm trying to think like what I want these things to be. Just add a bunch of cargo boxes and storage to fill the empty space. Yeah, that's true. I think this like area here will lead into like a big garage for the most part. So this'll probably like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Maybe I could add some depth here by extending this out a little bit. And then I can go like that, and then I could like have it go up like that. Something like that. You think Mikey wants me to add an airstrike? You think so? You sure? I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I was just trying to like think of how a door would look. That looks horrible. But, you know, it's just random. It also depends how big the military vehicles are gonna be. For comparison, I'm gonna like. You guys like hearing my scroll wheel when I do that? Hold on. Here's what I'll do. Whee! Free scroll mode. Oh shit! I don't know how to stop it. Okay, sorry. So for reference, this will be an ambulance. It's gonna be way bigger than the well, not way bigger, but a little bigger than the ambulance. If we have military vehicles coming out like this, that's definitely plenty of space. If we have it like this, that's definitely like more than enough. And then in the middle could be like the entrance. Like that. There we go. It's a terrible, terrible sound. Oh, I kind of like it. Yeah, so that can be like the entrance there. That looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm trying to think what else, because there will probably be like, I'm trying to think like over. I think there should be like. Oh, I don't even know what they're called. I'm trying to remember like, they're like private quarters or something, man. Military base. What are like those buildings with the roofs that are like shaped that way? I can't remember what the hell they're called. Here, I'll just like make a little reference here. It's gonna be they're like very long buildings. I can picture them in my head, but I cannot remember like what they're called. Also, hello Zuma. What's up, buddy? So I've got it like this. Oh God. I think Grapes or Grapes wants you to rob the Kingdom of Denmark. What? Sure, man. Sure, no, I'm why not, man? Okay. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Honestly, this is a pretty good like reference for what I'm trying to. But buildings kind of like this. I don't know what would actually even be in them, but whoops. I think they could just be like storage buildings or something. What am I most scared of? Money. Dude, I hate money so much. Like, if someone were to donate to me right now, oh, that'd scare me so much. I'd be like, no, don't do that. I'd be like, no. Oh, no. Oh, for real, though. For real, I would be so scared. You're watching this in class? Oh, you should probably be paying attention. What class are you in? What's the worst moment in my entire life? Why are you guys asking me these questions, man? Such strange questions. Okay, I kind of mess with this. This is kind of fire. The worst moment that happened is your cat peed on your mouth. That's cool, man. Have I played Neon White? No, I haven't. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. You're scared of money too? You don't think you're gonna donate? Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. It's a very real fear. I notice this is kind of going off the edge here. That's fine. That works. Okay, this is looking pretty good for a little military base. Do I think God is real? Who? Oh, let me optimize these a little bit. I'm gonna do that because they're not real. They're not real. They don't exist. Mill base, and then streaming mesh, atomic. What's my most controversial, cancel-worthy opinion? I got a lot, bro, but low-key, I don't think I can say them for some reason. I don't know. Nothing like related to the question. It's just like there's something in my body preventing me from saying them. Your friend is so dumb, even an ant is smarter than him. Yeah, get his ass. Alright. That looks like... this obviously isn't going to be everything in the military base. I still need to, like, map out what's going to be, like, right here. There's obviously going to be some stuff. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Oh, sorry. That was a long one. Excuse me. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, so right here, there will obviously be a lot of space coming out. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hold on. I should probably blow my nose a little more. Oh, okay. Sorry. I am back. I'm back. I got a great question. How many movies in the movie theater? There's going to be one. One movie. I won't say which one. You'll find out. So also like right here there'll be like an entrance zone. So I guess I could kind of map that out. It'll be like a little place where you are allowed in or are not allowed in, I guess, depending on whether you're allowed allowed in or not. I know, very advanced technology. What size is this? 31, 26, 30. Let's do that. What number am I scared of? I don't know, like 6 or 7. One of those. This does not have to be anything crazy. Oh, I am thinking, oh yeah. If I were to add tanks, that's one thing I was like that I'm thinking of now that I like feel like I should probably figure out if I add like, you know, tanks or whatever. Maybe. I don't know if I will. But if I wanted to like make it so you can get them out, then I don't know. Probably need something. I should have said 30,000 so I would have gotten sent $30,000. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was like a Mr. Beast challenge. That's my fault, bro. Dude, no one told me. Have y'all also like subscribed to Mr. Beast just waiting for him to come up to you in the parking lot at a Walmart and be like, if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, I'll give you $30 billion right now. I know I have. I'm just waiting for that moment. What would I do if Mr. Beast would actually donate to you? Depends on the amount, but I'd probably just say, thanks Mr. Beast, and then I'd just continue with the stream. Actually, it doesn't matter the amount, I would just say that. That's all I'd do. I'd like barely acknowledge it. I think that'd be pretty funny, because if I would imagine he's doing it for like a compilation. You've subbed to all the people that do that, even though they never come to your country. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Let's clip this and force Mr. Beast to see it. Yeah, I'm sure he'll care. You you saw Baby No Money at your hotel and didn't recognize him? That's crazy. Wow. Dude, I bet he was dying to meet you too. Like, that's so sad. You probably shattered his heart. He probably came there for you specifically. Okay, how is this uneven? How did I manage that somehow? Oh, I probably just didn't measure that. Okay. So this could be like a little admission stand right here. Or whatever. I don't know how big a tank is gonna be.
Thank you for the
Oh!
money. Thank you for the cash.
Thank you.
Thank you for the... Sorry. Every time... Every time it does that, I'm waiting for the message and it doesn't come. Thank you for the 1 Robux. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna go spend that on freaking limited right now, bro. I'm gonna go buy like all the limiteds. Thank you so much. Baby No Money ate your food? What are you... What? For real? What the hell? Why would he do that? Okay. This is looking pretty good. I mean, it's looking fine. I don't know. It looks like a military base, kind of. I'm kind of messing with it. Oh, you were a chef. Oh, yeah, my bad. I thought you meant he just like came to your table while you were dining out and just ate your food. That's what I assumed. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense that that you were a chef and you served him. Yeah, yeah. You like men? I'm happy to hear that, man. Good for you. That's really cool, and I appreciate you sharing that with me. You canceled all your plans for this stream? Did you have a lot that you were doing? Hey, were you really busy before this? I'm sorry. I apologize to have ruined your plans. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let me make sure all these are good. Alright, I'm going to do one more drive around and then I'm going to probably end the stream because, yeah. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I managed to even get stuff done this stream. I had no plan, and I nearly forgot I had to stream. That would have been fun. Though I honestly don't think anyone would have noticed if I forgot. Like, I actually don't think anyone would care. Would I add more characters in Ultimate Town Sandbox just in general? Or, like, playable characters? Just, like shopkeepers and stuff? No, I don't plan on adding more characters. No, it's just gonna be the same cast and crew. I'm just gonna copy all the characters in the old map and put them in the new map. There will be duplicates. There will be multiple. There will be clones of each character. Yeah. Supermarket. We didn't work on that. I guess I should probably go check out the stuff we actually worked on. I want to go check out this pool. Oh yeah. Let's go. Well, I obviously need to add some depth to this pool and like give it more detail, but yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely so far. It's got water. You can swim. That's really all that you need to do in a swimming pool, so can't really complain there. Whoa, dude, look at that shadow. Over here, we got the graveyard so far. I don't think there's a... I don't know if I can get underneath. Can I like... Oh, there we go. Alright, we're underneath the graveyard. That's good, that's good. Yeah. So this will be where the underground tunnels I was talking about. That's where they'll be for the graveyard. I'm very excited to work on those. And what else did I work on? The military base, of course. No other buildings I tried to work on. Totally was just the military base. Dude, this town is gonna be crazy, bro. This place is gonna be crazy. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day too, bro. And someone said I love you, Jacob. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's the layout for the military base we got so far. Pretty interesting. It'll be more interesting when it's done, of course. It's just, you know, kind of mapping out what I think it'll look like. Obviously, there's these buildings, they don't have window details or anything. Like, a lot of them, they'll have windows and stuff. They'll have a lot more detail. I'm just kind of, you know, trying out what I want them to be. But, yeah, it's looking pretty cool so far. I don't really have anything else. I've been thinking there's room for buildings here. I don't know if I'll add anything here, but if I do need to add anything else, there is space right here for at least like one more building. Again, I don't know if I'll do anything else, but yeah, I need to work on more of these fake buildings off stream, which is what I'll do. Hopefully I'll have more for you guys to see next stream, but I'm honestly pretty like happy with all the progress I've been making. But yeah, honestly that's all I got for you guys today. No, I will be streaming again on Saturday, which is in 2 days, in case you didn't know. at 2 p.m. EST. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate everyone for coming. I appreciate everyone who donated, everyone who chatted, everyone who stuck around. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you guys. And make sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell to be notified of later streams. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.